The laser. The laser is a very useful element for modern life. There are lasers that perform many different tasks, from medicine to industrial work. The history of the laser has many problems and fights, but also agreements and innovations. It is certainly a very interesting story. Let's remember that laser is an acronym and stands for Light Amplification by Stimulated Emission of Radiation. But what is a laser? A laser is a device that produces a very special kind of light. We imagine it as a super lantern. However, the light from a laser differs from a flashlight in four basic aspects. First one, the light of the laser is intense. Second one, the laser beams are narrow and they do not disperse as other light beams. Third one, the laser is consistent, which means it can get very far. Fourth one, the lasers have monochromatic light of only one same color. History of the laser. The story began in 1916 when Albert Einstein studied the behavior of electrons inside the atom. Einstein predicted the possibility of stimulating the electrons to emit light of a specific wavelength. The stimulus would provide additional light in the same wavelength. Although R. Landberg verified Einstein's prediction in 1928, nobody thought seriously about building a device based on the phenomenon in question until the early 50s. Many years passed, and in 1953, Charles Hart Towns and graduate students James P. Gordon and Herbert J. Sager produced the first maser, a device operating on similar principles to the laser, but all amplifying the microwave radiation instead of infrared or visible radiation. In 1957, Charles Hart Towns and Arthur Leonard Shallow began a serious study of the infrared laser. As ideas developed, they abandoned infrared radiation to instead concentrate upon visible light. The concept originally was called an optical maser. In 1958, Bell Labs filed a patent for the laser, and in 1960, Theodore H. Maiman constructed the first functioning laser. Uses of laser in modern life. In medicine, bloodless surgery, laser healing, surgical treatment, kidney stone treatment, eye treatment, dentistry. In industry, cutting, welding, material heat treatment, marking parts, non-contact measurement of parts. In military, marking targets, guiding munitions, missile defense, electro-optical countermeasures, alternative to radar, blinding troops. In law enforcement, used for latent fingerprint detection in the forensic identification field. In research, spectroscopy, laser ablation, laser annealing, laser scattering, laser interferometry, LiDAR, laser capture, microdissection, fluorescence microscopy. In product development or commercial, laser printers, optical discs like CDs, DVDs, and Blu-rays, barcode scanners, thermometers, laser pointers, holograms, bubblegrams. In laser lighting displays, laser light shows. In cosmetic skin treatments, acne treatment, cellulite and striae reduction, and hair removal.